Hi there, and welcome back to another Papetti Math YouTube video tutorial, where I'm going to be teaching you, yes, you, Algebra 1. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at exercise number 3, where we're going to find the percent of a certain number. And it says up in the top, in the remainder of this unit, you will be working with exponential functions that increase or decrease by a percent rate. To maximize your understanding, we're first going to review for percent increase and decrease from previous years. So again, this is all review, so this should be easy for you. If it's not, that's why I have these videos here, to help you out with understanding percents before we move on. So in exercise number 3, it wants you to solve the following by using your knowledge of percents. Find 50% of 20. So 50% of 20, again, we know that 50% now as a decimal is going to be 0.5. Of in math tells us that we're going to be multiplying. Hold on, let me erase that. Okay, so we're going to be multiplying when we see of times 20. So we're really doing 0.5 times 20. So if we want to use a calculator for this, feel free. And we have 0.5 times 20, and we're going to get 10. So I go back over here, and I know that 50% of 20 is 10. We also could have looked at that as 50% is just half, so half of 20 is also 10. But this one is not so easy. So we have 7%. So again, we have 7.0%. So we're going to move that decimal twice to the left to convert to a decimal. So that's going to be 0.07 as a decimal times 28. And again, we don't want to multiply a percent times a number. Percents are in their own little world of percents, while numbers or decimals are in their own little world of decimals. So we need both numbers in the same form. Think of it as units. We always want the same units before we do any operation. So here we have the same units now. They're both in decimal form. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to multiply 0.07 times 28. So we're going to 0.07 times 28, and that will give us 7% of 28. 1.96. So 1.96 is 7% of 28. And finally, 5% of 300, 5% written as a decimal, again, moving that to the left because we're dividing by 100. So it's really asking us 0.05 times 300. And we could go back to our calculator, and we could get 0.05 times, 0.05 times 300. And we're going to get 15. 15 is 5% of 300. All right, so that's all for exercise number 3. And if this video is helpful in finding a certain percent of a number, please give this video a thumbs up. And you're now ready for exercise number 4. Thank you for watching.